Hey, what's happening to you guys? Pyros here and welcome back to another video. Now, this is going to be an anime discussion. Mostly we're going to be focusing on the Boruto Naruto Next Generation manga that's going on right now. So, if you're not following the manga, there's going to be a bunch of spoilers here. Well, I'm not going to really be discussing the manga too much, to be honest really, but I will be pointing out some instances, I guess, in the manga. But the main topic that I wanted to discuss, which is an old age topic that many people have discussed in the past, but I wanted to make it into a video format, and that is, will Naruto die? Actually, no, it's not will Naruto die, it's more like, should Naruto die? Because I feel like, Kishimoto is probably trying to figure out a way to kill off Naruto. It feels like it, because he's going up against a guy named Jigen, and this guy seems to be pretty damn powerful. He is close enough to what I think a 10-tailed Jinchuriki would be like in terms of what we saw in the manga. But they're really kind of giving off this vibe that Naruto might actually die a lot sooner than we expected. And what are the implications if they kill off Naruto? Because a lot of us are kind of following the Boruto manga, mostly just to see Naruto and all the original characters as they go on, about their day-to-day life. We want to see Naruto continue on and be the Hokage, see how he does about it, see him age and see him become more mature as he takes on a lot more responsibility. We want to see, obviously, how Sasuke, how all the other characters like Shikamaru and all of them, how they're going to be progressing, how they're going to age on. Because it feels like, yes, it is true that they're now kind of parents now, but it feels like they're just entering their adult stage. They haven't really like fully embraced it. I don't know, it's weird to me. But the implications of Naruto being killed is something that's very interesting, because it's going to upset a lot of people. It's going to be the biggest day in, I guess, anime, I don't want to say anime history, but let's say Naruto history. It's going to be the biggest day in Naruto history, in the Naruto community. His death has to be good. I know a lot of people don't want to hear those sentences being put together. Naruto's death needs to be good, but it has to be good. This is a legacy character. He is now a legacy character. It's a character that many of us grew up with. I mean, most of us were probably teenagers or probably even children when we started watching Naruto. And we've grown with him. He was the inspiration for a lot of people. A lot of people. Even to this day, people are making skits, animation, whatever it is. It's bringing community together for one simple anime IP. It's a powerful IP. So if Naruto were to die, if he has to die to progress the story, to progress the plot, to really put Boruto, I know a lot of people are still 50-50 when it comes to Boruto as a character, but if they really want to put Boruto on this pedestal, as in this is the new face of the ninja generation, they need to make sure that Naruto's death feels impactful, it has worth, and his death motivates everybody in the in the anime world. And it can't be done in just one chapter, not even 2 chapters. I feel like this is a death that needs to be built on. Maybe I know the mangas is dropping every single month, so I was gonna say 5 chapters, or probably a little bit around 5 chapters. It needs to be progress. We need to see him struggle. We need to see him pull out all the stops, like use all of his abilities, so that way there's no doubt in anyone's mind that Naruto is truly gone. Do you know what I mean? Because they set up the that very first episode and very first chapter that we saw of Boruto Naruto Next Generation, when Kawaki said that he was gonna send the Hokage to the same place. No, so he's gonna send Boruto to the same place as the 7th Hokage, which is pretty weird because in the latest chapter, Kawaki has built up a massive respect for Naruto, even to the point of when Jigen was insulting and belittling Naruto, he got angry, so angry enough that he started sprouting horns, and also his Kama. Is it Kama? Yeah, is it Kama? Yeah, I think it's Kama. It's Kama Mag built up even more, so his emotions and his respect for Boruto grew massively. So I still find it weird that it's Kawaki that does Naruto in. It's weird. It could be that maybe Jigen, keep remembering this, a lot of people may have kind of slipped this past them. Even I have slipped this past them, and I just realized this now. It could be that Jigen, I think I'm saying his name wrong. I keep feeling like I'm saying his name wrong, but I feel like Jigen successfully actually took over Kawaki's body. So the Kawaki that was at the very beginning of the manga and the episode was Jigen in Kawaki's body, and he's the one that actually sent the 7th Hokage to heaven, wherever he goes, I don't know. But it could be because we've seen it in the Naruto world. The idea of taking over someone's body is not something that's new. Orochimaru has been doing it for years. People do it. So it could be that Kawaki actually doesn't make it as well. Kawaki is gone and then Jigen takes over the body. He actually successfully takes over Kawaki's body. Because Kawaki, to him, is a vessel. And we still don't know what the vessel is all about, but yeah. But yeah, that's just my thoughts and opinion on Kawaki or Jigen or whoever it is killing off Naruto. It needs to be impactful. And they also need to explain how Naruto, the 7th Hokage, dies when there's Sasuke still around. I feel like Sasuke has to either be immobilized, very far away, or something in between. And also, if he kills him, why would he kill him actually? Because right now he's in the village. He's in Naruto's territory. So you already know that there's some A-level shinobi, some B-level shinobi, some S-level shinobis within the vicinity. So it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy to kill off Naruto in that particular situation. But unless he has some type of ability, I don't know. It's very interesting to me. I feel like okay, well, at the beginning I didn't have an issue with Naruto being killed. At the beginning I did have an issue. At the beginning I did have an issue with Naruto being killed, but right now I feel acceptance of it. Like, it feels like, okay, if you're gonna take out my boy Naruto, it has to be done right. It has to be done right, at the very least. And it also has to make a big impact to the story. Like, when we see him die, we can still be in denial, but we should be in a way that I understand. It's a bitter, painful truth, but I understand. Because if his death is handled poorly, I promise you, everyone's gonna drop the Boruto manga and the anime. No one's gonna keep watching or reading, because if it's see, that's my fear. It's like they're gonna do it so cheaply. And the reason why I'm saying this is that throughout the manga, it feels like that they're really depowering Naruto's abilities. He's getting hit with things he shouldn't be hit with. He's getting dropped with things he shouldn't be dropped with. And I know later on in the manga they explain that he's always holding back, but it pisses me off because even if he's holding back, okay, let me put it this way. So there's a recent fight that took place in Black Clover between Licht and Julius, the Wizard King. This man is a Wizard King, but the way he fought, you felt that he was a Wizard King. Like, you could see that he is the Wizard King. He didn't give... What the fuck happened? That was weird. You see that he is on top of his level. That this is the Wizard King. But Naruto is not fighting as if he's the 7th Hokage. That's what's been worrying me about this, is that he's fighting as if he's still in his... how would I put this? Naruto... like the Naruto that had his scarf in the movie. What's this? Oh, is it Naruto the last movie? Naruto something, where he fought the Hyuga person up in the moon. I can't remember. It's been a while. Point is that he hasn't been shown his stuff. Sasuke, on the other hand, he's been on tip-top shape. Like, he's still fighting in the exact same level you would expect someone of his caliber to be fighting. He's the adult version, the most supreme version of himself, and he is fighting in a way that, yes, this is the Sasuke that has been accumulating so much power over the years and is now where he's supposed to be at. So when he fights and when he gets kind of knocked down, you can kind of understand that, yeah, this is getting serious now. But with Naruto, it's not the same. But anyways, that's just my thoughts and opinion on it. I don't know. Like, I feel like Naruto's death, it's gonna happen. I feel like it's gonna happen definitely, but I feel like it should happen properly. It should be handled very well, and if it's not, it's gonna cause a lot of issues. It's gonna cause a lot of backlash. I think it's gonna be higher than the backlash that was when people found out that Sakura didn't end up with Naruto. 10 times worse than that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you even want Naruto to die? Like, do you want Naruto to die? Because I feel like a lot of us don't want to, but I don't know, maybe there could be some people out there who are like, you know, I kind of want to see it. It might be an interesting thing. I don't know, because this is interesting. I mean, it's very rare for a shonen character to die. Ignore Goku for a minute here, but it is very interesting. Ichigo didn't die. Like, what I mean by die is that the series has ended, and then in the next series they end up dying. It's weird, but it could be something might happen. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'm Pyros, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.